500 grand's a lot of money, Johnny. It's a lot of money. So, before I do the deal, I need to look you in the eye and ask you, Johnny, is there any reason at all, why I should be nervous about doing this?
Mr. Coleman,
Sorry, darling, no offence, but this is the man I've already done business with. This is the man I know I can trust. I need to hear it from him. Johnny, is there any reason at all, why I should not transfer the money?
World politics, editorial comment, current affairs means nothing to you?
Depends on their odds.
What race are they in?
Yeah, I think I'm going to stick with blinkered outlook. It's a tragedy. It's a bloody tragedy. My football team, gone under. I spent half my life down that club. Butcher Boyland, Chopper Norris, cup of bob, dog roll.
Is he still speaking English?
And now it's gone, just like that. Part of your heritage, part of my community, gone forever. Do you want to know why? Because he got infected, didn't it? Infected with the same disease that's going to kill them all off soon enough. Greed. I want to tell you a story about a man who had a dream that ordinary fellows would come together once a week and worship. And these gods that we came to adore, they weren't invisible deities who demanded we fear them or abase ourselves before them. Nah. No, these gods were just like us. Hard-working men who came from the same factories we worked in, who played for the same reasons we watched, for the joy. Not for the money, not for the fame, not for the loose cars and fast women. Don't you mean because they loved what they did? Let me tell you. In 1862, Ebenezer Cobb Morley had a dream that this beautiful game of ours would be played in every town, every village, every city in the land. And now, 150 years after he formed the Football Association of Great Britain, that dream lies in tatters, my friends. Ripped apart by the greed of the players, the managers, the owners, and the ones that corrupt them all. The agents. Well, I say to you, we can no longer sit back and watch this dream die forever. Watch communities like Railton be ripped apart because football is my game. Football is your game. Football is our game. And I want it back. Yeah, well, you're supposed to clap and cheer at that bit, you know? There's lolly in it. Lots of lovely lolly.
Oh, what did you say? You should have said something like that.
Fantastic.
Lolly. Great.
You should have said, I love football.
Yeah.
Let me introduce you to Don Coleman, agent, businessman, cock, roach.
3 months ago, he pulled up outside a house in the back streets of Railton.
See, if you look like a general, and you walk like a general, and you sound like a general, then you are a general.
You want me to wear a general's uniform?
I want you to wear a suit that costs more than my lunch. Shit. Gino Giovese runs Giovese Talent Limited. Wasn't supposed to be here till tomorrow.
What?
Remember, kid, we're like sharks. We stop moving forward, we die. Well, I want your opinion. I'll give it to you. No one's going to steal this boy from me. This boy is my sweet at Sandy Lane. This boy is my new Merc. If anybody else, he stepped out in front of me. There was nothing I could do. Feed? Correct. Get out. Come on. Follow my lead. Step back, step back, step back. Mr. Price, how are you? Looking really, really good. Do you mind if we come in, Pete? Oh, Mrs. Price, you look $1 million.
You're not Gino.
Well, I'm sorry to have to tell you this, but Gino Giovese was arrested this morning on child pornography charges. So I've taken the liberty of popping over to help you out this little hole. Now, where's the infant prodigy? Your son. Where's your son?
Oh, right. Asda!
I'll tell you what, you carry on making the tea. I'll pop up and Pete here will take you through our draft contract.
But we didn't want to sign today.
And you absolutely shouldn't sign today. It's a huge decision you're making. In fact, I forbid you from signing today.
So, Asda was a Railton lad born and bred. He came up through their Young Talent programme and they've been waiting a long time for this day when all their hard work would pay off and they could recoup the money, the time, the faith they'd invested in the lad with his transfer fee to a bigger club.
Crystal champagne, Esther. Imagine that. It's the best champagne money can buy.
What about lager?
All lager? You like lager? I'll get you lager. I'll get you the finest lager in the world on tap. And cars? New Porsche every week. Smash it up, boom, get another one. And the girls, Esther. Oh, the girls. Oh, they do for you. Everything. Anything. Maybe roasts every night of the year.
Chicken or beef?
Mainly pork.
With gravy?
Oh, Esther. There'll be lots of gravy, Esther. There'll be gravy for everyone. All you have to do is pop downstairs and tell your mum and dad you want to sign our draft contract. Now, remind them that City's window is now, and you insist on signing today.
So the boys signed and Railton started to spend the $100 grand they thought they were going to get. But Coleman had pulled a flanker, hadn't he? 16th birthday. Asda was 15 years, 11 months and 29 days the day Coleman signed him to City.
No way.
But why would he do that? I mean, what difference does it make to Coleman whether Railton get their transfer fee or not?
Because no transfer fee made Price a more attractive buy for City, which meant Coleman was able to negotiate a bigger weekly wage, which upped his commission. So Coleman made $5 grand more and cost Railton 100. They went into administration a week later.
Even.
Isn't it?
But a perfect mark.
Exactly.
So how do we get him?
Let's find out who he is first. And then we'll take it from there.
People like to buy. People love to buy. Doesn't matter if it's a car, a laptop, or a footballer. People love to buy. Why do they like to buy? It's because in this unsure world, full of ups and downs, ins and outs, comings and goings, if you sell our product well, it comes gift wrapped in your certainty that this product will enhance the punter's life. And let me tell you, gentlemen, a punter likes that. Ah.
The punter loves it. It makes him feel all warm and gooey inside. And when he feels all warm and gooey inside, that, my friend, is when you have the sucker. Now, let's all make some money.
Through to Marquez. Oh, goodness. What a crunching tackle there by the City left back, Don Coleman.
This is my kind of research. Another half. Another beer, please, Ed.
About your latest signing, Don.
Jason's a simple lad with simple tastes. That's why we're quite confident here at Footstar that Fresh Pops will benefit from its association with such a I doubt a worth fell on.
See? Hand-to-eye coordination, innit? Hey, you've either got it. Or you haven't.
Eddie was just telling me that he was something of a sportsman himself in his day.
Really? Oh, yeah. I mean, you know, I've let myself go a bit now, obviously, like, but, you know, in my time, I had trials, you know.
Oh, we've all had trials, Eddie. It's the convictions that count.
Right, we ready? Okay, Sean.
So, ex-footballer himself, he set up Footstar with the insurance payoff he got from an injury. He used the skills he learned on the pitch, cheating and intimidation mainly, to make it very successful, very quickly.
Well, he had some run-ins with the FA, and then there were allegations about tapping up. He procured some forged visas for foreign players, but nothing ever stuck. Why? Because he was the original Teflon Don.
Last year, he brokered deals worth over £100 million. He looks after several England players, and he actually managed to secure them pay rises after South Africa.
No, I'm getting angry again now.
Now, don't let him get angry. He starts making speeches.
All right, Emma.
Okay. Alongside the agency, he now also runs a sponsorship company, tying up his players to products. And in the last 18 months, he's attempted to broker the purchase of at least one Premiership side, but the deal always falls through because he's out of his depth.
Well, judging by what I saw last night, Don Coleman represents everything that's going wrong with the game. He thinks he's beyond ordinary morals or rules, that he's untouchable. And if he thinks that, then he's going to teach those lessons to the players.
So how do we rope him in?
Don Coleman is a salesman. That's the only thing he really understands. So we have to brush up on our sales patter, after which we can offer him the only thing he's really interested in.
Money?
Exactly. Money in the form of a bribe to secure a work permit for Brandon Casey, our new star striker looking to relocate all the way from Canada.
And if he takes the bribe?
If he takes it, he likes us, he trusts us.
Then we offer him what he really wants.
Exactly.
To see at the big boys' table.
Yes, the chance to broker the sale of a football club to Albert.
Well, what possibly could go wrong?
Sorry, did I miss something? What do I do?
Oh, well, there's a bit of a backroom role on this one, Emma. Lots of R&D necessary, of course, but you can't really be frontline, can you?
Can't I? Why?
Well, it's just...
Just what?
Well, it's just your woman.
What, and women in football don't go?
Well...
Ooh, Ash, that is so sexist.
Sexist? Oh, no, there's nothing I like better than watching 22 gorgeous women in tight-fitting shorts rolling about in the mud.
I see what you did there.
Like I said, there's lots of R&D necessary. You'll still be a vital part of it.
Oh, yeah, God, vital, yeah, essential, you know, key.
Yeah.
Fact.
Yeah.
Now, where's my bleeding dinner? It's a joke. And then you've got the assumptive, of course.
OK, what's that one?
It's, we need to discuss your life insurance. Which day would be best for you, Monday or Thursday?
All right, I got it.
Yeah. And then there's the puppy dog.
Oh, you don't want a puppy dog, sir? Well, how about you take it home on a free trial? Is that OK with you, kids?
He does listen.
Oh, and you got your Ben Franklin. Ben Franklin always used to make a list of all the pros and cons, man. How's about it we do the same?
But then my favorite is the negative.
The negative?
Yeah, you take it away from them.
Because if you tell someone they can't have something, it quickly becomes the only thing in the world they actually do want.
Ah, it's risky.
Yeah, but perfect for this. I mean, we don't want him to bite straight away. We want to plant a seed in his head, leave it there, let it grow, and then harvest it later on. And then, he's ours. Right there, mate. Can I help you? 1 minute and 48 seconds. Oh, dear. I'm sorry, who? Planes? Too hard now. Trains, been there, done that. So what aspect of British culture do you think your crazed terrorist is likely to strike at next? Exactly. And you've just given him 1 minute and 48 seconds to recce your facility. I mean, we knew things were bad, but not this bad. What's your name, son? Michael. Michael Williams. Okay, Mr. Michael Williams. I'm ready to go inside now.
Bez, come on, why are you making an issue here? There is no problem. You don't